We are working to find out more for you right now about a shooting that happened early this morning in downtown Fort Myers. It led to a police chase that went all the way from downtown out to Lehigh Acres. Police say they found the car they were chasing, but at last check, not who was behind the wheel or who was behind the shooting. Thanks for being with us at 10 o'clock. I'm Patrick Nolan, along with Fox 4's Keenan Scott, live right near Hendry and Main Street in downtown Fort Myers, where all this went down. Keenan, what have you learned?
Well, Patrick, what we do know is that thankfully nobody was killed or injured in the shooting. We're told that it happened right here, right between the Indigo Room and Celsius, and that bullets actually flew right into the wall here of the Indigo Room. One manager of a nearby business tells me that this sort of thing is becoming all too common.
We see it progressively getting worse and worse all the time.
That's how Michael Beck, the manager of Taco-Rama in downtown Fort Myers, described the level of crime he says he's been seeing in the area. Most recently, it was a shooting early Monday morning on Hendry and Main Street, right outside Celsius. The Indigo Room is right next door.
We do know that several bullets did go through the Indigo last night, but I personally was not here last night. I was off last night.
We're told by a bartender at the Indigo that you can see at least 5 bullet holes in the building, with 3 major bullet holes evident near the stage as seen here, and possibly 2 more seen in the upstairs area. Beck says at this point, the violence doesn't shock him.
I'm not surprised that guns have been pulled. We've heard shots in the area before. A lot of times, across the parking lot, we do hear shots fired over there occasionally.
And he says shootings aren't the only things he's tired of seeing in the downtown River District.
There's a lot of fights, a lot of drug dealing. We have prostitution. We have homeless wandering through here all the time.
Beck says those issues need to be addressed to make sure people keep visiting downtown.
We want to make sure that it's an enjoyable experience. We want to make sure that everybody has a good time down here and they leave with good memories. We don't want to leave a bad taste in anybody's mouth when they're down here with us.
A bad taste, he worries, that could be hard to shake.
I think it's putting the wrong vibe out that possibly we're drawing in some of the wrong crowds that we don't necessarily want in the area.
He says for visitors to feel safe, business owners need to be able to feel the same. And right now, that's not what he's feeling.
We feel unsafe here at times, and we're not real sure what to do about it.
Now, I reached out to Fort Myers Police and Lee County Sheriff's Office to get a response to those concerns that he expressed. I also requested more information on the shooting itself. We'll be sure to update you as soon as we learn more. Live in Fort Myers, Keenan Scott, Fox 4.
Thank you, Keenan. If you know anything about what happened with the shooting or the chase, you can report that information without giving your name. You could get a reward. You call 1-800-780-TIPS or just text your tip using the P3 Tips app. As we mentioned, officers say they've recovered the car from the chase. They're still looking for who was behind the shooting and the chase itself. We'll keep you posted on what we find.